and told me that always stuck with me was lead our people up the mountain and not off a cliff.
Boom.
Bro.
Straight up.
He also said, furthering his message to all.
Ironic now, though.
Right. To all the warriors, just know war has never started with physical combat.
Pocho, you're lame, dog. Quit saying my name, dog. You thirsty getting clout. You get no views on your podcast anyways, dog. Stop capping, my boy. Yeah, you reached out. You talk good about me. I never did an interview with you, my boy. You wanted to go on live. I never did. Because why? I know what it is. You're making a narrative that's never going to happen. Dog, there's too much bloodshed, too much bullshit going on. Prison is prison. The streets is the streets.
Hey, what to do, what it is, what it was. This is your boy Pocho of the Chicano Podcast. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications and support a real one in the field. What are we talking about today? Sad news. Rest in peace, Ben Amador. Coming out of Stockton. Was a big prison reform advocate. You feel me? Always going to Sacramento, Washington, D.C., trying to bring the people together. Was a homeboy, went to prison, discharged his prison number in good standing, GPR, all that good stuff. Came out and tried to make a difference. And I just don't know sometimes why they take the best of us, man. But rest in peace to him. As you can see in the back, I did an interview with the vato. I'll put it in some of these clips, but you know, he was a good dude, man. He was trying to kind of navigate these waters where you stay in good standing with your people, but also, you know, try to work with all kinds of different people, from the cops to the politicians to the mayors, city council members, all that, you know what I mean? While trying to help bring even some of the cholos together, you feel me? So I thought it was interesting, and I interviewed him. I don't even know how long this was, man. When was this? Man, 2 years ago I interviewed the vato. So I interviewed him when he was first getting his feet wet. But today, man, the other part was that, you know, I was chilling, man. Heard the bad news, of course. I don't even know now if it was yesterday or today. And I just couldn't believe it, as always. I think it was today. And as always, you get it on Instagram, you know, pops up right onto your screen, and you weren't even ready to hear this news, you know. So, and then you see everybody, you know, sharing, showing love, and it was cool. And then, I'm not even subscribed, but it showed the No Paperwork podcast. These fucking jokesters, bro, do a tribute to him on the same day he died. No time for the family to grieve. No time for the people to find out what actually happened. They just go live. I wonder why. For views, for attention, I don't know, bro. But not just on top of that they go live and try to get views off of this shit, or try to, you know, jock this fool. They start joking about how he passed away. None of us knew how he passed away. Now we all know how he passed away. I guess that he passed away in a car accident and that he fell asleep at the driver's wheel. That's stuff that we shouldn't know yet, bro. If the news doesn't tell us, why are you telling us? Again, people, these fools are dry snitches. He's talking about things that nobody knows about from the streets and bringing it to the internet. Me, I'm responding to the things that are already on the internet. When you do a tribute to somebody, you don't, oh man, bro, you don't joke about his death while his family's still grieving. I just want you to know, BFD, if that was my brother, I got a stepbrother that passed away or disappeared in Mexico. But if you were talking about my stepbrother, not even real brother, Augie, I would have whooped you up, my boy. I would have finally found you and got you, dog. So hopefully these fools don't get offended by you joking about this vato's passing, dog. You weren't that close to joke about it. You know what I mean? I don't know. Even Insane, in these clips we're gonna go through them, Insane's like, bro, he's trying to kind of tell him, you know. But let's jump into the first clip and then we'll respond. But this is BFD, Insane, the Paperwork Podcast. And I just feel like these fools need to quit, bro. They're over here talking about alien encounter. Are they into aliens? Are they gangbanging? Are they into dry snitching? Are they hating on Sureños? Do they love Sureños? They're just showing love, man. These fools are the most confusing podcast I have ever heard of. But anyway, here, roll the first clip of BFD being a douche. Big fat dork. Roll that clip.
Oh, he did leave a legacy, but also Half Dead said, "Please stop putting lettuce on my burritos."
Yeah,
you're not the boss of me, bro.
Yeah,
you're not the boss of me.
So right there, bro, This vato is saying he left, like, Insane's trying to be, like, serious and saying, like, he left a legacy. He's talking good about him, you know what I mean? And what does this vato talk about? Says, oh, yeah, he left a legacy, but, and Half Dead said, don't put lettuce and tomato in burritos. And, yeah, I don't think you should put lettuce in burritos. That's crazy. Some white boy stuff. But, again, big fat dork, don't even know anything about burritos. But this fool is trying to, like, the energy's going to something serious. And this fool's just goofing off in the background, bro. Like a goof. This fool is a straight goof troop, dog. A straight goof troop. Here, watch this shit.
Yeah.
You're not the boss of me, bro.
Yeah.
Look at how we'll listen to it one time here.
But also Half Dead. He did leave a legacy. But also Half Dead said, please stop putting lettuce on my burritos.
Yeah.
You're not the boss of me, bro.
Yeah.
You're not the boss of me, bro.
Bro, these fools are straight lames. How can you guys be jocking these fools? It's so hard to watch my people jock such lames. And I can't believe that the people didn't even catch that these fools are disrespecting and trolling. Fucking somebody just passed away on the same day that they passed away. He died. He just passed away like 20 hours before you guys did this. You didn't give nobody even time to breathe, man. Shit is crazy. But roll the next clip.
Ben told me that always stuck with me was lead our people up the mountain and not off a cliff.
Boom.
Bro.
Straight up.
He also said, furthering his message to all.
Ironic now, though.
Right. To all the warriors, just know war has never started with physical combat.
Right.
It has always started in the mind. And that's real, man.
That is absolutely true.
Hell yeah.
That's absolutely true.
Bro. But yeah, lead our people up the mountain and not off a cliff, man. So shout out to Ben Amador. In
this instance, this is one time you do what he says and not what he does.
Right. Bro.
Love you, Ben. He knows I love him.
Yeah, he knows.
That's crazy, bro. Are you serious? Do you see how evil his face looked? These are the kind of demons I like to send to hell, bro. I've sent a couple. All right, well, let's listen to this together because this is wild.
And told me that always stuck with me was lead our people up the mountain and not off a cliff.
Boom.
Bro.
Lead our people up a mountain, not off a cliff.
Straight up.
He also said, furthering his message to all.
Ironic now.
See, look at he's about to say Insane's trying to say. That's why I don't be hating on Insane because that fool seems like he's like a more respectable dude, bro, a real podcaster. He's trying to go in the way of honoring him. Imagine you're at a funeral and people are honoring and speaking about somebody, and there's somebody in the crowd going, burrito on my lettuce on my burritos, or ironic. I mean, it's crazy, bro. Listen to this. Again, one more time.
And told me that always stuck with me was lead our people up the mountain and not off a cliff.
Boom.
Bro.
Straight up.
He also said, furthering his message to all.
Ironic now, though.
Right. To all the warriors, just know war has never started with physical combat. Right. It has always started in the mind.
Hell yeah, it's about to start now in this mind to your mind, bro. I will catch phase with any of you fools over this fool Ben, man. You guys act like if this was Ben's friends, who needs enemies? If this was Ben's friends, who needs enemies, bro? I can't believe it. If any family members see this, it would be shocked. If this guy was talking about even a distant cousin of mine, I'd be fucking pissed.
Right. It has always started in the mind. And that's
starting now.
It's real. Man.
That is absolutely true.
Oh yeah.
That is absolutely true.
Bro. Yeah. But yeah, lead our people up the mountain and not off a cliff.
Remember Ben's words, not this fucking lame. Lead our people up the mountain, not off a cliff.
But yeah, lead our people up the mountain and not off a cliff, man. So shout out to Ben Amador. In
this instance, this is one time you do what he says and not what he does.
Right. Bro.
He's like, bro, what are you saying? Did you hear what he said? In this fool's trying to honor him again and be serious, and this fool's in this instance do what he says, not what he does or whatever, bro, because I guess we don't even know this. He fell off and ran off of a cliff. And if he did it and this fool's making up how he passed away, bro, ooh, I feel sorry for him, dog.
In this instance, this is one time you do what he says and not what he does.
What?
Right.
You do what he says, not what he does? So don't run off a cliff like he did, bro. That's funny to you, dog? That's funny to you? Bro, you need to get your mind checked, homie. That fool's foul, dog. BFD's a foul individual. BFD's a foul individual. Foul ass Northerner.
Ben Amador.
That's the white devil in him.
Or, you know.
In this instance, this is one time you do what he says and not what he does.
Right. Bro.
Love you, Ben. He knows I love him.
Yeah, he knows.
Yeah, he knows. Bro.
Go to sleep, you guys. If you're that tired on the road, man, you got to just take a couple minutes, man. Crash the leaving here. Sometimes we leave here at 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'll be so tired. A lot of people die all the time.
And then he starts trying to give people advice on what to do so that they don't end up like Ben, bro. It's just insane, bro.
Go to sleep, you guys. If you're that tired on the road, man, you got to just take a couple minutes, man. Crash the leaving here. Sometimes we leave here at 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'll be so tired
This fool is a trip, bro. He's letting people know when he leaves the studio so they can be waiting for him. It's insane how easy these fools are, dog. You know what I mean? And he's just telling more details about his dead homeboy that just died that day that nobody even knows about. You can't even say if it's true or not. It's just insane, bro. Anyway, roll the last clip or the second to last clip. Woo! Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? And times get past and people are going to forget. You know what I'm saying? Move on.
President Lake said a lot of people die all the time. BFD life coach. President Lake is funny. Mr. A MO4 said was just chilling with bro. Crazy world. Yeah. Yeah, man. Like, I want to go through.
Nothing about those starts randomly saying just, a lot of people die. A lot of people die.
President Lake.
It's just like, dog, so insensitive, my boy. It's just wild.
And times get past and people are going to forget.
Let's read it together real quick, man.
A lot of people die all the time. You know what I'm saying? And times get past and people are going to forget. You know what I'm saying? Move on.
President Lake said a lot of people die all the time. BFD life coach. President Lake is funny. Mr.
Bro, this vato is a trip, dog. He's acting like it's not a big deal, you know. Yeah, a lot of people died, but this is somebody's family that we all cared about, you know what I mean? And he probably didn't like all the stuff that I do. I know he didn't like me disrespecting these dorks, but hey, because it's against like the forward progress of our people. But bro, I think you need to get some of these fascists out of the way before you can start to really have freedom.
I'll go through Hayden Panettiere.
And then roll the last clip, dog, of I forgot her name, something Belletari, an actor, dog. And he knows more about this actor that was on Heroes and Nashville and Scream. And he cares more about her than his own homeboy, dog. He never met this white girl. It's just insane, dog. So roll that clip.
Hayden Panettiere. What? Just got
Panettiere? Oh my God. Save the cheerleader. Save the world.
Who is that?
From Heroes. Do you remember Heroes?
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I'm weird. I like comic book shit.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I hope that's not true. That's
Baybor 14 said I met the homie.
Hey,
before.
but if she did pass, I hope Ben is banging her right now in heaven. She's out.
Oh, you know what I mean? And I know he's at rest, and he's a good dude, man. So everybody, man, say
hopefully fucking Hayden Panettiere.
I don't know who. I gotta look that up. I gotta look her up. Alexander said, "R.P. Ben, bro, really did his best to help individuals. Had a hard life."
Watch this one together real quick. I think it's the last one.
Panettiere? What? Just got
Panettiere? Oh my God! Save the cheerleader. Save the world.
Who is that?
Save the cheerleader. Save the world. How does this vato know about it? This is the guy. This is the tough guy that you guys are behind. That knows about this.
From Heroes. Do you remember Heroes?
From Heroes. I don't even know what Heroes is.
Heroes?
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I'm weird. I like comic book shit.
He likes comic books.
I hope that's not true.
Fucking 50-year-old dude.
True, that's.
Baybor 14 said I met the homie.
Hey, but if she did pass, I hope Ben is banging her right now in heaven.
Oh my God, bro. And then what does he do? He sex plays his own homeboy, telling him that he hopes he's banging a girl that he never met, some actor, in heaven. Yeah, you think his parents are going to watch this and be proud of you, dog, of how you talking about their son? The dude was a scholar and a gentleman, bro. He would never talk this way about women or about anything, dog. It's just insane, dog. Insane. Like this homeboy, insane.
You know what I mean? And I know he's at rest. And he's a good dude, man. So everybody, man, say.
Hopefully, fucking Hayden Panettiere.
I don't know. I gotta look that up. Gotta look her up.
So he's trying to conclude the podcast. Insane's trying to conclude the podcast, bro, in a real respectable, honorable way. And this fool's acting like a straight nerd, bro. I hope she's okay. I hope she's okay. He totally stopped, like, redirecting all the energy around Ben to this random actress. And rest in peace to her, of course. But, like, dude, when you're podcasting, when your energy, you're going in one area, then you just take it in another one. This shit is weird, bro. Let me know in the comments, you guys, if you guys think that BFD is a lame for making fun and mocking his homeboy's passing. You know what I mean? And he's over here talking about going to gang prevention conferences in Washington, D.C. and being around politicians and all this. BFD, I thought you were against all that. I don't get it, bro. You're just always contradicting yourself, dog. What does your podcast stand for? What is it about, dog? It's just so weird, man. Anyway, let me know, you guys. I just thought that this was weird. You know, I know you're going to say, like, oh, you shouldn't make a video about it because you're adding to it. Nah, bro, I got to correct these fools. Because if nobody corrects them, you know, then, this is what happens. These fools probably didn't have daddies that taught them how to show respect and honor to their dead homeboys, dog. It's fucking insane, dog. 2026 is insane that these are the Norteños guys that you guys are, ooh, you know what I mean? Fools that mock their own homeboys on the same day they passed away about how they passed away, and they let everybody know how they passed away. You think the family wants to know that he passed away by falling asleep in the car or in a car accident? It's kind of sad. It's kind of a little bit embarrassing, you know? Like, it's just super insensitive. These fools are lame. So many different examples that I tell you guys and show you guys, and examples, evidence that these fools are not the ones that you should be following. And I just wish that I'm talking to the 15, 16, and 17-year-olds that look up to these dorks. And don't be like them, bro. Be like Ben. Rest in peace to Ben, man. I'm going to be posting some of his interviews, you know what I mean? And I really hope, condolences to the family. If there's any kind of GoFundMe, let me know. I'll put it in the descriptions. I can't believe they took one of our good, real solid legends, that was creating a legacy for himself, and his life got cut way too short, and that's sad. That's what's really sad out of all of this, because he was the true voice. He's the one that should be getting the views. He's the one that should have a podcast, not you fools. You guys got nothing but paperwork on your podcast. This is your boy Pocho of the Chicano Podcast. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, and support a real one in the field. Stop supporting these fake-ass podcasters, bro. This is your boy Pocho 1, and I'm out.